What up, it's your boy Roy Jones Jr. Right now you're checking out Lineal Boxing TV with Bertie. Don't miss it, the man is fantastic. He even tell you about, I mean look, he got the best looking guy ever boxed, the best fighter power ever.
Steve Bird, Lineal Boxing TV. Alfie Clegg.
Hello, how you doing, mate? You alright?
Firstly, how are you, mate?
I'm all good, thank you very much. And yourself?
Yeah, really good, mate. We're a very busy Guildford Boxing Club.
Yeah, always.
You know this place very well?
Yeah, the back of my hand, yeah.
I bet you feel very comfortable here, innit? You sort of.
Yeah.
But we'll get to that a little bit later because I know Guildford really, really well. I know all the boxers coming through. But the first time I heard about you, you received a really lovely award.
Yeah.
I saw you in the Sunny News.
Yeah, that was Anti-Knife UK award, yeah.
Can you just explain that for us?
So basically, I must have been about 15, 16, and one of my best friends, he recently lost his brother, and they was very close to our family and stuff. So I won a fight, and I actually went and placed my trophy on his grave and stuff, but I didn't do it out of wanting to go there and put it on there and tell anyone and nothing. And then
you did it on the quiet.
Did it on the quiet and stuff, and then a few days later we got in, Surrey and a couple of us got in contact and stuff. And from there, yeah, after I received that award, it was actually for Daniel Somerville. Rest in peace, Daniel. And then after I received that award, it was like, after I got into Surrey, I got contacted by Anti-Knife UK, a self-run charity, Facebook group and stuff. They contacted me and just said, yeah, they wanted to award me this award, Anti-Knife UK.
You've got that award there, haven't you, as well?
Yeah, I've got another award back, and then this one's actually at the club. This is to Guildford City and to me as well, and it's the Chris Donovan Trust Award. That was all part of it. That was thanks to Danny O'Brien. He got us in touch. He got us. They see obviously the posts and everything on the Surrey ads. So yeah, it's really touching and really close to me. It's tragic, but it is like they're doing such a good thing. Like Enough UK and all these other charity and self-run organisations to keep everyone aware of what's going on around the world, because it's not the best of situations. It's definitely not the best.
For all the titles you win, obviously in a ring. How lovely is that to get something like that as well?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. It's really touching, really heartfelt. It's just you know, people lose family and lose close ones and stuff, and it's just nothing ever will compare to that. And that's getting an award for Anti-Knife UK and stuff. It's really heartfelt because, like I said, they was very close to us, and this one of my best friends, really best friend growing up, grew up from all through school, and it was his brother. So.
And stuff like that as well, mate. You always have to keep bringing it up all the time, so everybody knows. You can't bury this stuff.
Can't bury this stuff, mate. You can't.
Because it's just, like I say, I work in an environment where I see a lot of the impact of this, and I'll tell you what, like one stupid mistake, idiots carry knives. I don't want to get into it too much, but like with boxing, this is such an important part of your life.
Definitely.
You've got nothing to prove to anyone.
That's it, yeah.
Going out with knives, where you can sort it out with a fight.
Sort it out with a fight, you can sort it out talking, you can sort it out in a lot of different ways, and people rush to anger, which we have all done, like, don't get me wrong, we've all rushed to anger and thingy, and you later regret things which you've said and which you've done, which everyone's done. I've been there, I've done it, I've regretted past, I've regretted mistakes I've done within my life. That's why boxing keeps me on straight and narrow, because I sort of, after this award and stuff, and after when I was boxing, I sort of went off rails and started hanging around the wrong people, and I was not training, not boxing, didn't box for 3 years, so I'm so glad I come back this year. Well, actually, September last year, that's when I first come back training, turned 20, and I thought, I'm not getting no younger. So I need to get back into it, because when I was boxing, I was in a lot better mindset, a lot more positivity, felt myself, like I suffer with autism, so that sort of, anxiety, autism, get a lot of depression and stuff. So when I'm like just sat in my room and just thinking about stuff, or just sat flicking through social media, you get yourself caught up in a big ball, and it really plays on your mind and stuff. So being on track with the right people, Johnny Edwards and all my other trainers and Casey, Lenny, everyone around me with a positive environment just keeps you up, going up and up, and looking forward to new goals. Because like I said, when I wasn't training, just hanging around with wrong people, doing the wrong stuff, like got my girlfriend, love her to bitch, but she's always supported me, told me to get back into stuff. But when you're comfortable in that environment, you just find it hard to escape. That's why you just got to get someone to give you that shove sometimes.
Do you know what? We'll go on to the boxing, but that's a lovely message, mate. That's really, really nice you're doing that. And like I said, like you said, you weren't doing it for any kind of plaudits. You did that with going back.
Yeah.
Keep that going all the time. Keep that message going. Because I tell you what, anyone that steps in a boxing ring has my respect. Anyone that even steps through those gates. No matter if you're Muhammad Ali, you always have to walk through those gates the first time, you know what I mean?
That's it,
You
yeah.
have to get in it. Listen, it changes people coming into boxing, you know what I mean? It's, like you said, it gives you a structure, gives you something to aim for, gives you self-confidence,
Definitely.
and it takes away your ego.
Yeah.
There's always someone bigger and better, mate.
That's it. That's it. Yeah, you got to believe in yourself 100%. Believe you're the best. You got to believe you're best in this sport, and you got to push forward and strive like you're the best. Even if you come on a start, but as long as you believe it, you train for it, and you give it everything. That's all that matters, I think. Yeah.
Talking about believing you're the best, then you had a good amateur career.
Yeah, right.
At Guildford.
Yeah, Guildford as well under Johnny. Yeah. Yeah, amateur boxing, I loved it. Like I said, I fell off the rails a bit, but I'm looking forward to making this new leap into professional games because my style's always suited professional a bit more, I think. So there's a lot of learning the professional game. You've got to learn the holding, the grabbing, the different sort of shots and that. So it takes its time, but it is all good. And I can't
fighting them journeymen that know every single trick in the book.
Yeah, that's it. They know everything. They've been there. They've done it all. They've had every shot. They're tough. They're tough. They're tough. But I'm looking forward to it.
So what's the dream for you?
Well, we're taking it step by step. I'm at a lightweight. I'm looking forward to going up the rankings. I'd like to go progress to the Southern Area title and go up the rankings, British title, and I'd love British title. It's my favourite title, and then
beautiful belt, isn't it?
Beautiful belt. That's it. And then we'll see where we go from there. But like I said, I'm turning 21 this month actually, and I'm not getting younger. So it's a marathon. You see a lot of pros turn late, like 25, 26, and then that's when they turn in pro. Like Lomachenko, he didn't turn pro till he was late 20s, 30s maybe. Was it?
Yeah, I think 28.
Yeah, so late 20s, yeah. And so I'm still young. I've got a marathon in front of me. No point in rushing things, and you know what I mean, take your time, train hard, stay dedicated, stay focused, and we're going to do it. We're going to take it all the way, definitely.
What kind of bonus is it for you training out of Guildford as well, you know so well? And
yeah, well, I'm from Guildford. I've got John who's helped me through a lot. He helped me through when I was struggling in school with bullying and stuff, and that's what boxing made me the person I am today. So it really did make me the person I am today. Like I suffered a bit of bullying, and like I said, I've got autism and stuff. We didn't know that until after the bullying and stuff, when I could see the doctors and stuff. And it's just he's been there by my side. He's like he's a father figure to me. And rest in peace, Uncle Lewis as well. He's always been there, so supporting, and they've all been so supportive to me. Definitely, they've took me in like their own, and I've got my family which always support, and I've got John and then my second family, also Casey and everyone as well, Casey Kingdon. So they're lovely as well. They've all, Casey and everyone, John, they've all been there, all from the start, from the very beginning when I was finding out, getting out of videos.
we've just come out of lockdown. Unfortunately, you were supposed to make your debut on the Aldershot show, weren't you?
Yeah, 31st of January.
Just before it went lockdown.
Many people want to know. Would have been a stoppage. I'd have got him out of there quick. But yeah, no, I was meant to make it on the 31st, and then with ankle injury, had a little bit of time. I was still training, swimming, strength conditioning. I was doing what I could, so I was still keeping my lungs strong on the bike and stuff because it's not a lot of pressure on the ankle. But running wise, I wasn't doing a running or back work and stuff for a couple of months. But then we was hoping I'd be out on the 7th of May. But obviously by then we was in lockdown, so nothing could happen, could it? Which is a bit of a shame. It's only made me prepare more for what's next.
Everything happens for a reason in boxing.
That's it. Everything happens for a reason, and I'm here now. I'm even fitter. I'm a lot of weight than I was. I've been smashing my running times. That's a lot of things I've been doing is running during lockdown because
all the hard work no one sees.
That's it. All the hard work no one sees.
What's your style then, mate?
So I like a bit of boxing and stuff. I like leg movement and that. So I like to learn new things every time. So I watch a lot of boxing and I practice it. Like John gets me switching. I do the switch. I don't know if you see earlier. I do the switching now. So I switch from orthodox to southpaw and stuff. Just about building that strength up so I can switch in the fights, orthodox, southpaw, catch them with lovely shots. Yeah. So we'll see what happens on the debut. But I'm more than confident and I'm looking forward to getting a date. As soon as I get that call for a date, I'm there. I'm ready. I'll be ready next week. Yeah.
Who did you sort of grow up watching boxing? When did you fall in love with it?
I fell in love because my dad, he's always been like a big Nigel Benn fan and stuff. He's always loved that excitement because he's always he'd get you out in 6 rounds or he's going. So that was it. Now Nigel Benn's always been one of my dad's favourite boxers and stuff. But yeah, I grew up with Nigel Benn obviously. Mayweather just, I don't think anyone can hate him. Well, a lot of people don't hate him because a lot of people hate him because they think he's running away. But he's just a masterclass, isn't he?
Listen, if you know boxing, you know how hard that is to do. Do you know what I mean? People just think, oh, he's just hiding, running away.
That defensive and that movement is the hardest part about it.
The timing as well.
It is the timing. When you try it to score and you think, oh, I'm going to slip it, boom, you get caught with a shot, you're like, how did he do it? How does he do it? But yeah, it's just, I think boxing is generally and honestly the greatest thing anyone can get into. Because like I said, it builds your confidence, it gets you out. You might be in a deep hole, surrounded people that aren't actually bringing you up and giving you positivity, being like the person you honestly are. Like, you know what I mean? Who you hang around with and who you get yourself into a hole with, and like I said, when I was not training and stuff, I was angry all the time. I wasn't happy. I was just the wrong person. I was the wrong person with the wrong mindset and the wrong attitudes. Now I'm a lot more positive. I'm back to the boy I was, and just remembering where you come from, remembering them roots where you come from. Like, I had a tough time when I was younger and stuff, bullying and stuff. And it's just about going back, retracing them steps and thinking, no, I'm not this person. I need to get back to where I want to be.
How much better do you feel now that you're boxing and training?
I feel amazing, honestly. I feel so much better. I'm not overthinking things. I'm not this boy that's just sat there and hang around with the wrong people, doing the wrong things. You know what I mean? I'm on track. I'm training every day, having my rest days, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm training all the time, and I'm just aiming to them goals. If you set yourself goals and you try, you're going to get there. You know what I mean? So it's about building up. Yeah. And that's where I'm at. That's what I'm looking forward to, and I'm just looking forward to this career ahead of me. I really am.
It's exciting, mate. Talk about building up. It's a nice little stable of boxers here now, isn't it?
Lovely stable of boxers. Yeah, that's it. I mean,
Good amateur game as well.
Lovely amateur game. We've got a good amateur squad, and then we've got a good pro squad now. We've got a lovely pro squad, and John's managing them. John's managing and training them. We've got Casey and Lenny training us, keeping us strong, keeping us fit all through camp. So yeah, we've got lovely trainers. John, Casey, Lenny, they're all pushing us, and everyone in the team contributes. So and then when you're training, you've got the other boys having a laugh and stuff. It just
proves it.
Yeah, and then when it's friendly competition. So if you're on the bag, you can be at the bag, you can be hitting the bag at home. But I don't think you push yourself as much. And then when you're in the gym and you've got your teammates around you and you see them working hard, you're like, I want to work harder than him. And it's not competition, but it's friendly competition. Everyone's pushing each other to be the best they can be, and that's boxing. That's our team. Yeah.
Lovely way to end it, mate. How can people follow you?
I'm on Instagram at Alfie Clegg _, Twitter at Classy Cleggy or Classy Clegg, and Facebook Alfie Clegg Professional Boxer.
Have you got any sponsors helping you out?
Yeah, I've got sponsors. I've got Alex's Calf, I've got Guildford Pest Control, I've got Clean Cut Barbershop, and I've got Step Correct and DNA Home Improvements as well.
Fair play to them guys as well.
They helped me all through lockdown and everything, and before lockdown, I haven't stepped in the ring to fight yet, and they've come on board. After knowing the time I had out of the ring, they've come on board and they've supported me from the very beginning when they see me training and stuff. So that's a huge thing. So I can't thank them enough.
Well, after your first fight, we'll come back and have another little chat, mate. Yeah.
So yeah, it'd be a good win. Yeah.
Good man. And listen, keep up all that good work you're doing with the
I will do.
fight.
Yes, I will do definitely.
It's lovely you doing that, mate.
Yeah,
Really
thank you
appreciate it.
very much.
Good man.
Thank you very much.